Well, it's like sweeping, right?
Sweeping. Come on. Okay.
Lola is 2. So a friend of mine, Paitiam, who curated the show, saw her talent and composition with color and shape. I wasn't always so sure of it, but he was certain that this was going to do well. So we had 2 galleries with Shashama, and it was quite successful, and I was really surprised.
Everything was 500 to 28. Let's see the art for the sake of the art, and let's forget for a moment who is the artist behind. And getting an artwork for 1,500 and has a big story behind, it's pretty cheap. The whole show, we had 40 artworks. We sold 32 of those, which I can call a success. This is one of my preferred pieces. What? I seen. When I saw the first piece from Lola, I was like, oh, this is good. It reminded me of Saitomble. She kept doing somehow the same lines, and like, it's herself. My question was like, hey, it's Lola trying to copy them, or the great artists like them, they try to be kids. Adult artists like me and everyone is like trying to find the freedom which we somehow lost it. We had when we've been kids. Lola in this time is like, she's just original. She's herself, and she's like the free spirit of making art without being worried for the art world or world what it's saying. Get some light.
I don't necessarily love all of her paintings, and I think that's okay, and it's actually great that we've gotten some negative feedback, you know, people saying like, hey, this is kind of crap, and I think it's true. Like, sometimes art can be crap, and that's the whole point. Probably not supposed to say that out loud.
Making an unusual show, always you're gonna have some hate reaction from outside world, which is sometimes kind of welcome. It's not just like business or something. It's like a kid making art is pretty beautiful.
She has some sort of like vision as to why she wants to put that paint somewhere, and she's pretty determined as to, like, you know, I guess like her aesthetic too. And then when she's done, which is, I think, the best part of it. And you know, you can't make a 2-year-old do anything that they don't want to do.
That's it?
when she wants to paint, she'll just say paint or like paint, and we'll have a drop cloth out for her. And then when she's done, kind of how you saw earlier, she just drops the mic and she's done.
That happened. I was lucky enough to survive, and lucky enough my father and my parents to survive. So, expressing that or like showing to people that time. The other side is like, oh, the story of mountains is so how you see, and it's like, oh, the whole installation is like black and white, and like the question was like, why? So it's a story when they came to the installation, took the photographs from Instagram because it looks like Disney store, Disneyland. So, but
I love art, but I don't think that I understood the magnitude of like what was going to come of this. And just amazed by, like, you know, again, all the lovely people that purchased her paintings and brought it to a good home, and most of them said that this will spark joy in their life, and I thought that was incredible that my daughter could do that for somebody, you know.
When does she turn 3?
She just turned 2 December 30th. Yeah, like almost 2 weeks. She likes it.
I put some price like that piece. I priced like 23,000.
Wow.
This big piece. Save it for later.
Wow.
So like her fluidity and her. Are you done, Lola? All done?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
She's like, you gotta put some milk there.
That's what she was trying to do. She was like, is this